Hi, welcome to my channel. Today, we'll explore a fascinating character. You're really smart and, you're just a little ball of enthusiasm. So we'll offer deeper insight. I thought the prior reform was main, but unexpectedly. He had so many side dishes, and yet his awkward lines made Anna's heart flutter, adding some spice to the atmosphere. At this point, even Annie couldn't help but sneak a peek at this little bro, drawing their gazes together. However, they originally planned to feast at a restaurant, but got sidetracked by a crowd of fans on the way. And in the end, Anna suggested going to his place, turning it into an unexpected culinary adventure. Anna's home wrapped around Heizi like a warm hug, full of freshness. Cooking and chatting like they were old friends straight out of a Japanese anime. Heizi's gaze reflected a sense of familiarity reminiscent of an X5. At that very moment, memories of their youthful vigor came flooding back, and the ex-husband was also a truly charming character, with their romance unfolding as smoothly as a TV drama. Until that day when she discovered his betrayal, it was like a plot twist. But for the family and the daughter, she chose to mask her forgiveness like acting in a play. Then went solo, raising her daughter, truly a superwoman, pouring all her energy into career and daughter. Maybe we should all get married. They'll think about it seriously. Heizi, don't make the name sound like a sad tune. This is a sweet story. They gazed at each other with a flicker of secret affection. However, suddenly a phone call came and disrupted the moment, cooling down the warmth between them. Heizi wandered over to the piano, like an artist ready to showcase himself. Unlike those men who just foolishly wait around, a pro always makes unexpected moves that keep you guessing. As the beautiful melody played, Annie was drawn in by Heizi's music. But when she got close, Heizi suddenly stopped, as if playing a joke on her, and reached out to Annie, instantly turning the atmosphere into a flirty one. Then Heizi tightly held her, and they kissed passionately, accidentally bumping into the piano. The sudden sound of the piano startled Annie, and she called for a stop to Heizi, but felt a bit reluctant inside. After all, she just went through an emotional roller coaster and didn't want to act again, wondering whether to continue or abandon the feelings. But the age and identity gap would only add to their heartache. Yet Heizi was unwilling to back down his explanation. She discreetly took off her watch and left it in the cabinet, leaving a cliffhanger for the future. But as soon as Heizi left, her daughter walked in, and Annie hurriedly composed herself. The sharp-eyed daughter immediately noticed her outfit and, acting like a little detective, couldn't help but inquire. Did Tracy give you a rope again? No, I'm fine, okay. I'm busy tidying up, so don't barge in, please. After her daughter went upstairs, Annie noticed the watch on the cabinet, which was a token for future happiness. The next day, Annie sent her daughter to camp, finally gaining some me time. However, upon returning home, Heizi's messages flooded in like autumn leaves. Each carrying his longing for her. Heizi said she would be performing in New York this week, hoping that Annie would come and show some love. Faced with Heizi's invitation, Annie couldn't help but smile slightly, eagerly starting to search for info about this guy online. She saw Heizi looking vibrant and handsome in videos, like a dreamboat. So the next day, Annie grabbed that watch, as if stepping into a romantic adventure. Although it was just to return a watch, she dressed up like she was heading to a grand date. Even Heizi's bodyguard was completely mesmerized by her charm at this moment. Wow. When Heizi saw such a captivating Annie, his heart filled with joy and emotion. During their romantic evening, they had a fantastic time together. However, Heizi soon informed Annie that she would be setting off for Europe the next day to commence her tour. You've got to give me some time to fix my hair. I really wish you could come along with me. I know I'm too busy to bring you along. It's too casual. In your gallery, I must at least you collected all the artworks. Confronted with Anna's numerous excuses, Heizi's heart was brimming with sincerity as he stared at her. Finally, Annie ceased to hesitate.